Amsterdam, the second city of the Netherlands. In the past, a place known as somewhere where the consumption levels of illegal substances raised grave concerns. Since the 1970s, the city has been finding solutions to many of its social problems. Amsterdam was the venue for the 6th EXASS NET meeting, a European network responding to drugs problems. The Pompidou Group created EXASS NET. They have come to find out how different cities and regions in Europe turn themselves around to better tackle drug consumptions and the associated negative effects. During their meetings, EXASS NET delegates see, hear and discuss drugs-related issues that are often misunderstood or kept quiet in their own countries. First stop, a cafe.
Where it comes from.
Amsterdam has 220 coffee shops. They're legally allowed to sell marijuana and hashish. 5 grams is the limit for individuals. Next, it's over to the police station, responsible for Amsterdam's red light district, to find out, amongst other things, how the city tackles its latest problem: drugs dealers selling fake goods.
And so it's very important for us that the MedNET said, hey, you are selling fake drugs, you have to go out from the area for 3 months.
The group also visits a drop-in centre for drug users and homeless people, hearing how clients are offered a place to eat, shower and socialise, helping them to reintegrate into society. Across town, another reintegration centre offers heroin and methadone treatments and acts as a detoxification unit. Social and mental health services are on hand alongside specialist medical care.
After each car, there were people injecting, there were syringes everywhere. That was a huge mess.
EXASS NET delegates are taken around the city's red light district with experts who explain the area's history. They're also given an insider's view on the situation of drug use in prostitution. Back at base, the group hear from the Dutch Ministry of Health about how the Netherlands has been tackling its drugs problem.
I want to talk to you today about the basic principles of the Dutch drug policy, the cannabis in the coffee shops, prevention, treatment and harm reduction, and also a few of the results we have.
I've been very impressed by the manner of how situation of drug users seem to be understood here, and it's not done only in a way of political speak of being politically correctness, but it seems that there's a real understanding.
The Pompidou Group has also created a hard-hitting television spot, broadcast more than 100 times, to highlight the problem of driving while under the influence of illegal drugs. The Pompidou Group is rising to the challenge of chemical precursor control, also in its activities around the Mediterranean network called MedNET. Hosted by the Algerian authorities, it was discussed how to counter the large-scale global movement of chemical precursors in the context of MedNET. This activity proved again the Pompidou Group's capacity to facilitate dialogue between Europe and its neighbouring regions. This type of success has increased the membership in MedNET from originally 5 to 11 countries. In addition, a broad range of training and capacity building activities, including school surveys and facility studies, are facilitated. The ability to provide hands-on advice and expertise to governments show that the Pompidou Group is fit for its purpose and ready for the future. The Pompidou Group also runs the European Drug Prevention Prize, an award made to 3 drug prevention projects where young people have made a significant contribution. Their input has to consist of the development or implementation of activities, decision-making, project management or evaluation. Here, the jury of the 2010 prize is assessing the viability of each project that's been submitted.
Taking young people's opinion into account helps to make drug prevention even better and to know what works on youth.
The European Drug Prevention Prize is awarded every 2 years. 2010 will be the first year that a short list of other interesting projects will be made. Twice a year, permanent correspondents representing their government or country in the field of drugs and drug addiction meet to exchange information and opinions about recent developments in drug policies. They also monitor and manage the progress of the Pompidou Group's activities and prepare a 4-year work programme which is then adopted at the ministerial conference. The permanent correspondence meeting, the Drug Prevention Prize, fieldwork in Algeria and Amsterdam has meant that 2009-10 has been a busy year for the Pompidou Group. But this activity only makes up a fraction of the total work of the group that has been combating drugs for more than 30 years.